Arguably the biggest trade target in this year's trade deadline, Mark Stone, has been sent to the Vegas Golden Knights in exchange for defenseman prospect Eric Brannstrom, forward Oscar Lindberg, and a second round pick. So, in my opinion, Vegas won this trade. I feel like I feel like Ottawa could have gotten much more out of a team for Mark Stone. I get it, they got Eric Brannstrom, who's a top 10 prospect in the league right now. One of the top 10 best prospects in the NHL right now, without a doubt. He's probably gonna play in the NHL in the next couple of years, and I really think he has top pair potential. As far as the other pieces in this trade, and look who just scored now, Mark Stone. As far as the other pieces in this trade, Oscar Lindberg, I really don't know why Ottawa would want this guy. He's in his late 20s right now, I think, and he's been a bottom six forward for his entire career. I don't know why they would go out and take on this guy's salary, and I don't even know what their thinking behind this was, their thought process. And as far as the second round pick goes, I really think they should have gotten a first out of Vegas. You know, Mark Stone's such a big name player. He's really become elite in these last couple of years, and I really think Vegas should have gotten a first at least for Mark Stone instead of the second. Um, so this trade for me was more of my interpretation of it was more of a Brannstrom for Stone, one for one deal. I mean, the second does have some value, but it's probably going to be a late second. And yeah, I really think it's just more of a can be interpreted as a one for one trade. Um, I like I like Eric Brannstrom as a prospect. Um, I really think he has top pairing potential, like I said earlier. I think he can play. He's going to be playing in the future alongside Thomas Chabot, also another young defenseman that's shown that he can be in that top pair role for Ottawa. And um, but yeah, I really think they could have gotten more for Mark Stone. I like the fit for Mark Stone in Vegas. He's probably gonna be playing on their first line, getting top minutes on the power play, and I think he can really solidify their playoff push. I think he can be that X factor if they make the playoffs, that he can take control of a game and really put a game in their favor. And as far as Ottawa goes, they're getting more picks in return. They're getting a prospect. Ottawa's been one of the more active teams this deadline. They've been accumulating all these picks. They got a first for Duchesne, I'm pretty sure. They got a first for Dzingel. You know, they're really stacking up these first, second, third round picks. And I think in the future, Ottawa's gonna have a really good team if they can just translate these picks into solid prospects and solid assets. And also, there's been news with Mark Stone just recently, actually, that he's set to sign. I think it's a 7-year contract extension worth around 9.5 million. So it's not as much as some scouts were or some analysts were expecting. They were saying that Mark Stone's gonna be a $10 million player, so it's just under that. And yeah, Mark Stone's gonna be a big part of the Vegas' future, and I really like his fit there.